Travo.
What's poppin'?
What's going down, man?
What's up with it?
Hey, man, your name ringing bells.
Man, I'm trying, man.
Hey, man, I'm trying to get like you. Okay, so you said like you don't call yourself a promoter. Like, what do you call yourself?
But I'm Travo. He got his own definition.
Explain.
I mean, shit, I do a lot of shit. I ain't just no promoter. I don't even like being called that shit. Because I don't do that shit. Like, I do my own shit.
So it's like what? Like Travo have a meaning to it? Like
I do a lot of shit. I do shit people don't even know about, but I don't speak on that shit.
Like what?
I don't speak on that shit.
Like rap?
I rap, I do
marketing, like what you mean?
I do a lot of shit. Like I don't know how to explain it. I rap, I throw events, shit. I don't know.
So would you just say you are an event planner instead of a promoter?
I'm an event coordinator, yeah, type shit.
Okay, that makes sense. Okay, and you're a part of a group called LittyLand. So explain to me like how LittyLand came about.
I did this shit like a year ago. Like I started that shit like I'm always lit, so shit. I just said this shit one day. Then shit, you know, when you first make something, people be sleeping on this shit. Then I don't know. I'm always lit, so shit. I just called this shit LittyLand.
And how did you find like members? Like, was you like some of your cousins, or you like?
I ain't find shit. They just started. You know what I'm saying? Like it just started coming my way. Like
was y'all like in school together? Like what?
Nah. Well, when I started LittyLand, like I started with myself. Like, I wasn't with nobody. And shit, I know all my niggas and shit. I just wanted them to be a part of the school type shit.
Okay. Okay. So how did you meet like everybody? That's like.
How did I meet everybody that's in LittyLand?
Yeah, exactly.
I'm like most of them I already know type shit. Like this is my brother type shit. Like see, Quay, Smooth, everybody else, they know what's up. I mean,
so is everybody like the same? Like they don't like to be called promoters, and you know what I mean? Y'all
just game. I mean, shit. Like we just be shit. We just throw events. Mm-hmm. I be playing that shit, getting all that shit together. And shit, we just make it happen type shit. We be live and out. No cap.
So when did you like figure out like, okay, I'm gonna throw like do this party shit?
We don't throw parties, man. We throw movies. Right.
So when did you say, okay, I'm about to throw like what, like your first time? My
first party was a house party. Then that shit just got bigger and bigger. And I started looking at the picture bigger. So every party I did got bigger and bigger. It got, like I ain't never done this lane ever.
Like so your first house party was a success. Like how many people you think like attended?
Like I know it was like, I don't really remember. Like it was just like, that house was super packed. Like it was, anything we ever did was just super packed. I know it was at the house though, but that house was live at the beach.
So what's like the worst thing that can like happen like at the beginning stage of like throwing events?
What you mean?
Like to you, like what's the worst thing that happened to you like at the beginning stage, like when you first started throwing events?
See, look, when I was already known, so see, I ain't really just had no, everybody fuck with me. So
I mean, it ain't necessarily mean like.
What you mean?
Like, not like a lot of, like nobody showed up. It was like fight, shoot, like, you know what I mean?
Well, nah, I ain't really had to never worry about that type of shit. Cause I mean, my shit be organized. Like I ain't really, like everybody fuck with me. So shit, like that type of shit, you ain't even gonna think of. Cause nigga, we good, no cap. I mean, we ain't worried about nothing. We ain't worried about no drum. That shit did.
And how do you find how do you go into like throwing an event? Like what's the process? Like having your security, how do you find a DJ?
Like some advice?
Yeah.
See, for anybody that throw events or want to do that shit, like shit, make sure your shit organized, man. I mean, throwing that lame shit, bro. Don't post no lame shit. Don't drop no lame shit. Like, don't make sure your shit secured. Make sure your shit, you know what I'm saying, it's bigger than the money type shit. You can make it bread, whatever. But nigga, I don't give a fuck about this shit. Like, this shit is the last thing on my mind. Just shit. Make sure your people turning up type shit. Make sure everybody vibes good. I mean, shit. Great good. Whatever energy you put out, that's what you gonna get.
Yeah, because I be talking to like some people that be, you know what I'm saying, throwing events and shit like that, and they say sometimes like you gotta have certain people like that's in the front, you know what I'm saying, take care of the money. You gotta have like motherfuckers that you really like trust on that certain time.
I mean, yeah, like make sure your little surroundings are good. Yeah, for sure. Make sure, like I don't fuck with promo teams. I don't fuck with none of that shit. Like, we ain't never had no promo team. LittyLand is not a promotion team. Understand that? We just gang. What you just said. We don't ask for promo. We don't ask for promotion. We don't need.
But if somebody call you and be like, hey, I want to pay y'all this amount of money to promote my party, then that's.
We don't promote the party.
So you wouldn't take no amount of money to promote somebody else's party?
I mean, it depends.
On what?
It's mainly no though, but it depends. I really don't be doing it.
So if somebody offer you $5,000, like, hey, bro, I need you to promote.
Like,
that's what I'm saying. That's what I mean. Like if somebody book you to say, hey, bro, goddamn, I'm gonna pay you this amount of money, like $5,000, $6,000 or whatever, to promote my shit.
Of course, but I don't know. Like, yeah, but if anything, like I told you, it ain't about the money. I don't really,
I don't give a fuck. It's about money with me.
I mean, you gotta get money.
you got bills,
you gotta
nigga.
get money, but shit, like I don't know. I don't throw shit with people. I don't do that shit like that. I did before that type shit, but shit.
So how did that work out? Like, did that change your mind? Like when you threw some with somebody else, did that change your mind? Like,
nah, it just did. I mean, we good. It just did shit. Motherfuckers got different beliefs. You might believe in something that I don't. Yeah. So shit, to kill all that, I'd rather support you than shit throw something with you. Like I'm gonna throw something. Like I don't know. We don't do parties with people. That's word. Oh God. We don't ask for a lot of shit, bro. We really be. We really just.
I mean, I'm pretty sure y'all don't have to ask for like nothing, but I'm just saying like somebody coming up to you and offering you a deal.
For sure. Don't get me wrong, we good. I mean, shit, I don't know. It makes sense. If it makes sense, everything good. Yeah, we gonna do that shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, don't get this shit confused. Like, I do this shit like this shit for fun. This ain't nothing serious.
So would you think about doing it like as a business perspective to where like LittyLand can be booked to do like big time events like a Rolling Loud or
see, I'm an artist.
I mean,
so see, I'm a rapper. So I just be like I throw my own events, but if you want to come meet, like if you want me to come turn your shit up, then we can do it.
No, we still on like if somebody want to book you to like promote their event. Like they don't like okay.
I will be on there like probably like on some y'all booking rap, y'all booking Travo to LittyLand to perform. I'm not doing the event though. I'm not promoting like for you. Nah, that's dead. Unless I just fuck with you, I'm just gonna do it off the strength. But I'm not gonna do that. I don't do that. It ain't even about the bread, bro.
So nobody can offer you no amount of money to.
Bro, I ain't this.
Because, bro, I'm trying to make sure because people gonna see this and think like they I'm gonna get Travo $10,000.
Like,
you know what I mean?
I'm saying like I don't really be like I rather support it. So if I fuck with you, I'm gonna do it. But I'm not finna just promote your shit.
Okay.
I don't promote other people's shit.
Okay.
I don't know how y'all doing over there. We know how we doing.
So how do you make up like different prices and shit like that? Because that's like, I mean, like you said, you don't really, you know what I'm saying, care about the money. You just want to have a like good time, everything like that. So like, how do you come up with like everything, like find a DJ for the event, like come up with the pricing?
DJ being for real, my brother, man, no cap. Like it's, I mean, shit, he started with us, so shit, I don't really got no problem finding a DJ. That's my boy, so shit, he gonna rise with me.
Yeah, man, and you did something with NBA YoungBoy. Like, how did that come about? Cause I know you had the show with 3-3.
Yes, sir.
And like, did that like lead into like you like opening up for YoungBoy?
Actually, no. I ain't really never opened up for him. I ain't never do that. like them my boys. Like we brought them down here. So I brought them into Dallas and turned them up type shit. And it just like we been around each other, so now it just feel like family or some shit. So they just hit me up and just say, "Hey, come to Houston show." We come down there, my first time going to Houston. Shout out to Houston. Shout out to Smooth Holly. Like first time going to Houston, we turned that bitch up. So that was live in a bit. For real.
So you never did an event outside of Dallas?
No. That's what I'm saying. Like I'm just Travo. Like I'm not no fucking promoter. Like
that's what I'm saying. Are you willing to do an event like in Houston? You know what I mean?
Yeah,
or Austin,
sure.
Shit like that.
I ain't saying
that's like a LittyLand event.
Yeah, that's how we doing though.
Yeah.
But as far as like other people's things, I don't really be doing this. I just don't. Or I ain't met the right person to do it.
Okay, that makes sense.
Or whatever.
So where did you can say like your biggest party that you ever like had?
Boy. That's a hard ass question, cause all them hoes be loud. If you know LittyLand, bro, you know I ain't trying to sound cocky, confident. Wait, I do want to say I am confident. I'm confident for sure. Like, but if you know us, like you know we don't live and shit.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know which one of them hoes live. You can say we're 19, you know how they hoe rock there. You can say Nicky 19, you know how they rock there. You can say I don't know, I can name buku things that was stupid. All that shit be stupid. Anything with LittyLand on it.
But what's your favorite?
My favorite with 19. That hoe crazy.
And why? Like, what's the reason for the wet night? Like, why is it your
why
favorite?
It crazy?
No, your favorite. Why is it your
my favorite?
Yes.
Cause, bro, like they hoe live. We brought out them we brought out everybody. Well, we ain't bring out everybody, but we brought out a lot of people. So for rap, for you know what I'm saying, shout out Yellow Beezy, Travo. We need to came to their
Yeah. So like, did they come? Cause I was there. So did they come like off the strength, or like you called them and you like, hey, bro, I'm throwing this shit, pop up?
Nah, see, they came like they surprised me. I ain't even know they was coming to that. They came on their own.
Yeah, man, cause like that shit.
That's how you know them hoes live. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, cause that shit. I ain't gonna lie.
That shit live in the hoes.
Nigga, that motherfucker was packed, man. Like everybody was trying to do some shit at that same event, and it wasn't like that shit was not like what yours was. To be honest.
That's what's crazy. Like that's what make us stand. I just feel like that's what make us stand out. Like we do this shit by ourselves. Like I don't ask for promotion. That shit crazy because a lot of people need that. Ain't nothing wrong with asking for promotion. Don't get me wrong. Ain't nothing wrong with promo teams. I just don't trust nobody. I don't trust too many people. So shit. If I fuck with you, this. I mean.
So can you say you are the #1 event planner, as you say, in Dallas?
What you mean?
Like you're the #1 guy that throw parties in Dallas.
The #1 guy that throw parties.
Yeah.
Or the best.
Nigga, #1. Nigga, you the best. You at the top.
Hell yeah. And that's on God. Oh God. Like y'all like that shit. Like for real. That shit live, I mean shit. Don't get me wrong though. It's a lot of people I give credit to though. I'm not saying like that, but these niggas know what the fuck going on with me. Nah, for real.
I mean, like at a young age, cause you what?
I'm young though.
Like,
I'm a young nigga, so shit.
You know what I'm saying? Like you doing, cause Wet 19 easily had like 1,500 people.
Oh, no,
plus.
We had more than 1,500.
1,500 plus.
Yeah. Oh God.
And you had like the biggest 2 rappers in Dallas like pop up out of nowhere. So like that had to be like, you know what I mean?
That'll tell you something.
Exactly.
That'll tell you a lot too. Hey, you talking about? So shit. And I fuck with everybody. So shit. I fuck with everybody. I just don't do shit with everybody.
So you having a part 2 of Wet 19?
Yes, sir. We going to fuck up.
And when is it?
August 7th.
Next Wednesday.
That's gonna be crazy. That's gonna be even crazier than the first one.
So, see, here's the thing, because Wet 19, the first one was on what, like a Thursday?
Thursday.
Was it on Thursday?
Yeah.
Do you think, like, having parties now or like being like it's not like doing on the weekend no more? It's like they'll be more crazier like during the weekday, or are you doing that just because school is about to start?
I really didn't give a fuck. Like if you wanted to be real, I didn't give a fuck what day it was. Like we could throw a party on a Monday, a Tuesday. It ain't about. This what niggas gotta know. Like if you're a fucking promoter, like it don't matter what fucking day. It don't even matter who the fuck you booked. It don't matter who. Like that shit don't matter, bro. Like it's who throwing it. That's what niggas gotta know. Like you can have Drake out here, nigga, and nobody will know. It's who doing it. Who throwing this bitch? So you have LittyLand. I guarantee the whole world gonna know about that.
Yeah, because I ain't gonna lie. I've been to a couple events.
Nigga, you know this too though, now, bro. We got as far as marketing, but we got the best fucking marketing fucking team ever.
Yeah, I mean, you can't lie. You know, yeah, it is. I mean, it is what it is.
That shit be crazy.
Because, like, I mean, I can't lie. I've been to a couple events where some big niggas was there, and like the turnout wasn't like niggas thought about. You know, and niggas thought it was gonna be like jam packed, but it really wasn't.
It be these weekend promoters. Oh God, nigga. If you nah, bro. I'm so motherfucking. I can't even drop a flyer and they get 50 likes. If we drop a flyer, tell you right now, look. If you out there, I'm just fucking with you, but I can't drop no flyer. If I drop a flyer, you get 100 likes, that event is canceled. If I don't get 100 likes when I first drop that joint, I guarantee it's canceled. I can't do no lame shit. So if I know it's gonna be lame, I ain't gonna let y'all come to it.
So why, like you? So hold on. So you said if you do like 100 likes, like what you mean? Like
me. I'm saying like
because you do 100 likes don't mean it's not gonna be like fucking.
Nah, but yes they do. Me. I'm speaking on myself. I'm not speaking on nobody else. I'm talking about me. If I drop something and it don't get over 100 likes, like I'm not gonna have that hoe. No. Fuck. The hoe probably no. Hell nah. I can tell when I first started it, you know what I'm saying? But now, I'm talking about now. Like hell nah, bro. Fuck no, man. We had the craziest shit out here, bro.
So do you have like footage of the first Wet 19?
We have. Let me run that shit back for you, all right? Man, y'all get this shit. And that's just the first one, man. That's the first one. Just imagine what the second one gonna be.
It's good. I mean, hey, you know, I'm coming because, you know, I just bought a new vlogging camera. Yeah, hey, man, I know I'm going to be out there vlogging for sure. Big YouTube checks. But, so.
My motherfucking check.
Nigga, that's my channel, nigga.
Better say some old swimming for you.
Nah, I'm going to clickbait that motherfucker. I'm going to say, stripper falls off of something and did something. There's gonna be some clickbait with me. But so what was the craziest thing a girl ever offered you that was like try to get in for free?
Like the head. The girl tried to give me a head just to get in there. That shit crazy. That shit old though. I ain't seen nothing really though. But she told me, and then she was, I don't know. I get a lot of weird ass messages. But shit, I don't even open them out sometimes.
Why not?
I'm hard to talk to.
You hard to talk to. Like you hard to talk to, like is you hard to talk to, or it's like you just don't want to feel like dealing with that shit?
I ain't saying it like that. I just don't fuck with people like that. Like I don't really know you. So if I don't know you, I ain't really just gonna talk to you.
But if you know the girl, be like, hey, you know.
Like she tried to get in, like she was just like, shit. I don't even want to speak on that shit. I ain't even do that shit though. That shit right there.
Oh, you didn't?
Hell no, what the fuck?
Why not?
Bro, come on, bro. My nigga. Hey, man. Man,
They like, okay, so can you have like a girlfriend like doing all this like party and shit? Like, cause I know like sometimes trust get fucked up. Like, you know what I'm saying, when you like the number one dude like in your craft and shit like that. So like, would you be able like to have like a relationship, like a real relationship, like doing this shit?
Yeah. I'd rather have a relationship than have all these hoes. That's being real.
For sure, my nigga. Black man don't cheat. I got you, my nigga, for sure. So after Wet 19 2, what's next?
We ain't gonna speak on that. Nah, for real. Just know it's pressure. Anything we drop, pressure. That's on God. On my mama. Like our event's different from a lot of. I don't know, bro. Like I don't know, bro.
And now you have artists that try to like get on too, like at your events too. Like how do you like deal with that?
What you mean?
Like an artist come to you like, hey bro, let me perform at your event. Like how do you deal with that? Because me personally, I wouldn't give a fuck.
Nah, I give a fuck.
I mean, yeah, I give a fuck if your shit hard. If your shit whack, then
Well, I fuck with a lot of artists. Like I fuck with a lot of rappers. Like I fuck with a lot of people. It's just that it gotta be beneficial too, type shit. Like I wanna put you on. If I'm gonna put you on some shit, it's gonna be beneficial. I don't know. Like it just gotta make sense. Like I don't really know, but I know I'm gonna do that for sure.
Yeah. Because the last Wet 19, you had an artist there. You know.
Boy, you here. I'm good.
Hey man, I don't know. That wasn't it for me. That wasn't it for me. But I fuck with them other dudes that you brought, the triplets.
Oh,
them niggas hard. Them niggas hard. Yeah. And
shout out to my boys, man. They know what the fuck up. For real though. Oh, God. But nah, real shit though, man. I like the brand folks too, those type shit. Like I'm like I want all my niggas, all my sister, my brother, everybody to just be, you know what I'm saying, up there. You know
for sure.
I'm on some Atlanta shit for real. Like I don't give a fuck about. Like I want everybody shining, and that's on God.
Like some bullshit.
Yeah. Like I can't just wing. I don't even see how niggas do that shit. Like I can't just be rich and y'all broke. Like what the fuck? Hell nah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make sure everything good. That type shit.
Yeah.
Everybody, they know that type shit.
Yeah, for sure.
Anything I'm on, they gonna be on.
Yeah, for sure. And you just recently performed at what was that concert?
Rudy Citizen.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah. So like, do you perform? Cause I was there. Like when you perform, do you perform your songs eventually, or do you perform like the swag surf? You know what I mean?
I be just turning shit up. I know how to turn some shit up.
So basically, you're just there for like the hypeness to turn the party up.
Type shit.
Okay. So why you don't like perform like one of your songs as well? And like why you doing? Like the rap?
I don't give a fuck about it. Like, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about this shit.
Makes sense.
Like I don't really care for it, so shit. Not yet. One day I probably will, but right now I don't give a fuck.
I mean, you at you know what I'm saying? You turn it up with the event shit. So I mean, why would you?
Yeah, but I can't do both. But shit, I just don't. I don't give a fuck about this shit. That ain't shit I can do.
So I see you got so I see Ebola with you.
Yes, sir.
What's going down?
What's poppin'?
Man, you popping, nigga. Nigga, your Instagram is a fucking food, nigga. like, why you don't take the rap shit serious, nigga? Yeah.
Who said I wasn't taking it serious?
I mean, like videos, like on these motherfuckers' neck, like you hard, nigga. I listen to your music, like, you hard as fuck.
I'm hard. Who the fuck?
Nigga, know what I'm saying, nigga. But I'm saying, like, why you don't like basically like
drop like I'm supposed to?
Yeah, exactly.
I just started dropping. I'm coming out with a tape, no cap. It's the hardest tape of 2019.
When is it coming out?
It's gonna come out like probably during like this week or something, or next week.
Okay, and it's called No Cap.
Hell no, what the fuck? I think my shit is gonna be called bowler.
It's gonna call bowler?
Yeah, it's all on my neck too, no cap.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, okay. I mean, I'll be looking forward to it. Just shit, you know, I follow you on Instagram, so for sure.
No cap.
And this nigga right here, y'all should have seen this nigga off camera. This nigga right here was on some light skin shit.
Boy, you better find his ass.
Oh man. So do you you like part of LittyLand? Like I forgot how to say your name. My bad, bro. But like, how you say your name for me? Dark skinned nigga with the top. Zoom in on this nigga shit.
So my name D. My Instagram name I ain't ass.
I ain't ass.
Yeah, like I ain't
ass.
I ain't asked you to ask me.
Oh yeah, I ain't ask.
Yeah.
Okay. So like, what's your like part of LittyLand?
Turn up. When it's LittyLand, we always lit. Like you said, when we go places, we turn that hoe up regardless. And shit, we have a party. It's the biggest shit in the city. It's God. It's my brother.
And I got a question for y'all. Y'all don't want to go to college or nothing like that?
Yeah, no.
I'm actually in college.
You actually in college?
Yeah.
Okay, what you go to school for?
I'm trying to be a director so I can own my own daycare.
Okay. Hey, at least you know what you're doing. Yeah, college wasn't for me. I said fuck that shit. That shit had me broke as hell, nigga. Like fuck. But you know, college ain't for everybody. But you know, I mean, if you go, you know what you want to do. So y'all just said fuck college. Besides you.
Nah.
Yeah, she said hell yeah.
I might go.
Shit, I might.
It just depends.
I probably will. Just
I
cause.
might go. I don't really know that.
But Trey, I ain't gonna lie. If you throw like a college party, I mean, I ain't saying that what you're doing right now, but why you going there, nigga? Like
That's crazy.
That's
like,
a whole.
I just started liking this shit. Like I used to not like throwing this shit.
Why not?
Cause I just didn't. I don't know, bro. I don't be getting full. I just know if I do it, it gotta be beneficial, bro. That's why
Yeah.
I don't really be. I don't know. I thought it was
Because I mean, I feel like if you do it in college, you gonna grab some connections. Because to me, college is just about connections, get connected with people. You know what I mean? That's gonna be beneficial to you, like, you know what I'm saying, later on down the line.
yeah.
But this nigga silly as hell. Oh man. But yeah, man, Travo, everybody, you know, like y'all go down the line and like.
Hey man,
do
fuck what you talking about. Tell your favorite promoter to watch it. I bet you gonna learn something. Cause you wanna do this. Nah, oh God. Like for real though, nigga learn something fucking with me though. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like a lot of shit, boy. I didn't do a lot of shit by myself. I do a lot of shit by myself. Like, I got here on my own, and I'm gonna keep doing this shit. I be rocking.
So where can people follow y'all at?
LittyLand Travo.
Big saucy about a little quick fucking plan. Tell your bitch and your mama and your daddy to follow me. No cap.
I ain't asked y'all to follow me, but shit, y'all can do that though.
LittyLand Rico.
Alright, man, bro, why you looking like that? You nigga.
That's it,
Oh man, but
nigga know what the fuck going on.